Hey, what is up guys? It is your boy Speed here, and today we are playing antimage in the safe lane. Been a really long time. Oh nice, they picked Zeus, that's great. Alright, nice, I got a very easy target for me. Okay, awesome, we got a little bit lucky. But this hero, it's still one of the most picked heroes in Dota. It's still one of the funnest heroes in Dota. However, what I will say is that it tends to feel very underwhelming in this patch right now. However, I want to give it a shot. This is the 4K to 5K series, and I'm almost 50% of the way there. I also want to ask you guys a question. Would you rather, like, is it cool with you, or would you rather that I just kind of like pick different roles and pick heroes and we don't do the comments anymore? Or do you want to keep the comments going? I've been personally having a good time kind of just experimenting with what I want to play, but obviously the channel is designed for you guys. So if you really want to keep the comments going, let me know. I'll read the comments, I'll go through what you guys have to say, and we'll figure things out. But yeah, I want to make sure I'm here for you guys. If you haven't already, go check out the gameleap website, as I'll be making videos like this over there. I make one a day, videos like the YouTube videos, if not better. And so yeah, click the link down below, go sign up now, and I will help you to get to the MMR that you want. All right, let's hop into it. But nonetheless, if you're new here and you don't know what this video is about, I'm going to be playing antimage in a bracket that is a bit lower than mine. It's a 4.5k MMR count we're trying to get to all the way to 5k, and let's see if we can make it happen. Yeah, I think this is a great antimage game. They don't have good lockdown for us. It's very easy for me to reflect. Zeus bolts, Wraith King stuns, Ogre stuns, Gush, so it should be great. My lane might be a little bit hard. I think I'm gonna go for this starter. It's like a branch plus Tango variant, and we'll be rushing this Ring of Health. I think the key to antimage right now is to get a Battle Fury as soon as humanly possible. You can potentially rush it if the game allows it. However, if your lane is good, then you can go Treads, you can even go an Orb of Venom, and you can potentially win the lane. Now, I got a Lina. I'll be honest, antimage is hot garbage with Lina in lane because I can't really follow up. I can't set up for her stun, right? Heroes like Wraith King, Sven, Troll. Oh. Yeah, that is why. Oh my gosh, there's 5 heroes. Who executes that stuff in this bracket? It's the correct play, though, for everyone who's like, including the Selena who's surprised. Guys, just do that every single pub. I should even be calling it for my team. Funny enough, they brought 5 heroes, so it wouldn't have worked, but the reality is that you can run that. Oh my god, he has 4 clarities. You can run that, and people just don't expect it. They just don't, right? They're not ready, because it doesn't happen in most games, so it catches people off guard. Gets you a free kill, or at least a bunch of... Did they lane switch? Did I buy a stick for no reason? They lane swap? What's going on here? Are they aggro tri-laning? Dude, I thought this is 4K, not frickin' TI finals. What is going on? Alright, let's just ship out our tangos. I feel like I'll probably need them. We're on Radiant, so we don't really need to block. I'm gonna assume they're gonna block a little bit though, so I'll wait. Oh, she gave me a tango. Alright, sure. Got 7 now. Alright. Yeah, I don't really need to block. Okay, they didn't. That was so weird. Why did the Wraith King stay? I guess he was hoping I'd kill myself as well. So in this lane, I should be okay to take my Q. Tide's just AFK. Love to see that. Alright. Quick little tip here, guys, for this Lina. You see how she's trading in front of the creep wave? It's just unnecessary. 9 times out of 10, unless you're here like Undying against a very favorable set of matchups, you don't want to do anything like that, right? You don't want to make those type of plays or put yourself out of position. Even the Jakiro there, as he walks through the wave, it's just generally not going to work out. You're going to tend to take an unfavorable trade, so just be careful about that. All right, CS going great though so far. Oh, okay, they didn't deny it. Honestly, I might blink in front of this guy, block him. Oh, that didn't block him. Whatever, we still hit the stun. Oh my god, he has no mana now. That's great though. So a big thing about antimage in terms of winning the lane is chipping people. So here, I think he's going to go for this melee creep, so I'll take a trade. Beautiful. 4 auto attacks to his like 2. I am going to back off, I'm gushed. Ugh, best spell in Dota. Second best spell in Dota, sorry. Second best spell in Dota. Pretty hard to trade into. But now he has no mana, so he can't gush me anymore. So, even though that trade ends up going even in terms of HP, it's absolutely... Can you pull? It's absolutely super favorable. This guy's so far up. I'm gonna body block him here. Oh, he has Fairy Fire. Alright, I'll blink to avoid the tower damage. No big deal. Back to CSing. Let's actually try to get this deny if we can. He's staying really far back. I might be able to get 2 denies, actually. Nah. Okay. I can maybe get under the tower here. Nah. Animage's damage, it feels so weird. Like, anytime you're CSing that anything that isn't a range creep, it can feel tough. But yeah, in this lane, I'm going to be rushing the Fury. I don't think this Tide's going to be able to pressure me now that I've taken a good trade. And when I took that trade, what I did is I waited for him to go for a CS. So, like, right there, you see how he gets distracted, throws up an auto? That's when you'd go in also. Man, I don't remember this hero being such a good laner. Why do I feel like here's what the enemy team should have done. They needed to cast their spells on me at the same time. They needed to Gush and Jakiro Q me at the same time and then auto-attack me, especially when they saw that I took Mana Burn. But they didn't do that, and now they just kind of get clapped. I'm going to look for another opportunity to burn Jakiro's mana as soon as I can, as he literally walked back to base. All right, there you go, one free auto. Let's get that Ring of Health on the way. Quickly pull aggro, make sure we get the wave back. Just avoid damage. It's also a good way to bait people up. I'll take an auto for a Q. I don't mind taking that. Also a range creep deny. Right, I don't know why. I don't know if it's because it's late at night. Like, some of my other games, the laning opponents have been much harder than this. These players in particular are not contesting the creeps very much at all. Like, they're putting almost no pressure on me, which it's good for me. Oh my god, I missed that. Probably regain a little bit of mana on the Tide. Nothing too substantial though. I'd say the Lena's laning pretty well, but she's sapping so much XP. You can see she's level like 3.5. Can you pull? The only reason why I want her to pull is because I just want the XP. Like, it's pretty rough that she's... And it's not like AM's some crazy XP relying hero. However, you know, it does allow you to farm faster with more points in the queue. So, as valuable as it sort of is for Lena to, you know, have some XP, it does hurt my ability to trade and lane 1v1 in other lanes, because I'll also just simply have worse stats. I'm blinking on this guy just because I know the Tide has no mana, so I can't get punished for that. Otherwise, that blink would be absolute suicide. So, that is a... Only do it if you know you can't get gone on play. Lena's just AFK sap and XP. She knows what she wants! I'm gonna burn his mana here. Alright, he's got none left. None left. I got 10 stick charges. Got my Ring of Health. I should just be able to just play the last at battle. The bounties are coming up, which I think I'll go get them, even though this is like completely griefing my like Lena's playing carry. That's fine. No big deal, you know? No big deal. I didn't want to be the carry anyway. She nuked the centaur, which is fine. It's just like my XP. Oh, this kid, dude, this lane, bro. This lane. Can you try to give me some solo XP? She's level 4.5. Okay, either way, nothing's gonna happen in this lane. This game is gonna be really static. I'm just gonna keep pulling aggro to avoid any easy anchor smash, even though, what is the mana cost? 30? I'm gonna assume he has 2 points, so 40. So I can maybe even hit him before he goes for one. There you go. Yeah, it's not really... I don't think it's worth our time to bother hitting the Tide anymore. I mean, I guess he's pretty low to the point where... I don't know what he's buying. I guess he wasn't buying anything. But yeah, right there, quick thing. You see how I contested those denies? That might seem like a bad play. It's like speed, you're in the creep wave. It's kind of adjusting to the lane. And the later the lane goes on, the more that becomes like pretty acceptable, right? To, you know, step up. Especially when I have 10 stick charges and I know the opponent has no threat on me, then I'm super willing to do those type of things. Now, this Shakiro is pretty low. He deny me, bruv. I'll burn the Tide's mana. Guess I'm going to consider hitting him here. I'm going to give it a shot. I don't think it's going to work, though. It tends to be pretty mediocre. And also, I'm only going to pop the stick when I feel like it's like a reasonable amount of HP, so I'll pop it for that. Shakiro's just autoing me. Oh, okay. I have a feeling the Lena wasn't responding to anything I was saying because she doesn't speak English. Which could be the case. Let's try to get a neutral item. Looks like they went for the side pulls. Check Tide's mana. He's got enough for 1E, so I'll burn that just so he can't... Oh, he actually got it off. Good on him. Oh, I took so much damage. At least we have a salve. Oh, the attack speed slowed from Jakiro. Alright, we got the kill. Nice. I honestly probably needed to blink on him a lot earlier there. I feel like my reaction time was a bit slow. Hopefully she'll give me a tango. Just so I'm topped off. Only because I don't want to die to some, like, I don't know, some weird anchor smash into thingy. Can you give me your tango? my god. No, I tried to kill steal it and didn't get it. Gonna be a really early battle for you, though. Holy, I almost have 50 CS at 8. We're chilling right now. Gonna try to get off a quick side pull. Unless Lena blocks it. Okay, the wave already met. I'm blinking on him here once again just to burn his mana. He has no mana regen items. So even though it hurts my CS a little bit, as I said, if I can continue to ruin this guy's game, I would say it's a general win. He salved me. I feel like I want to just farm this and then get salved. Oh, okay, there's a Zeus. Ooh, Royal Jelly, easy. Other run will go to Lycan. I don't know if the Zeus stayed here. If he did, I actually need to maybe chill a little bit. I'll take some time. I'll make sure the Zeus isn't here before I kill myself. What? What does that even mean? Who is she talking to? Did Lycan even say anything? Did I miss him flaming? Who is she talking to? She's like talking to herself. What? Alrighty. Come on now. Guess I'm getting kicked out of lane. It is what it is. Sometimes you get 4-man gang. Looks like she wants to salve me? Come on. Ah! She doesn't do anything to help me. Salve me. Come on. Come on. You know what? I don't even know if I should be thankful for that or not. Like, I don't know. Another thing, Lycan, can I farm mid? Is that possible? Can you go bottom? I can't go bottom. Okay, he's not gonna go bottom. That's alright. We'll make do with what we got, alright? Small camp it is. Small camp and bounty ruins. I'm gonna shift my way over to the top side of the map. Obviously, with top being this congested, I do not want to be there whatsoever. I mean, with bottom being so congested, I don't want to be there whatsoever. So I will slowly but surely shift my way to the top lane. However, the creep wave is pushed under the tower, so I don't want to go there right away. I will go there when the time comes, when the wave is pushed out a bit more. But literally, the entirety of the enemy team is either mid or bottom, which is wonderful. Lycan is probably just going to kill them all. Woo! I don't know how anyone plays this hero. It farms so slow. Like, I crushed my lane and I can't even get a good Battle Fury timing. Not that minute 10 isn't good, but like I was playing a PA game in the DPC. Maybe you guys saw some of those games. Okay, I'm gonna go get this wave. This camp is just the troll camp, man. This thing shreds you. It does so much damage. Hoodwink flaming him. All right. Hoodwink hitting him with it. Tough. Ogre with the aggressive. I agree. That was a bit aggressive. All right, it'll be about an 11:30 Battle Fury. It won't get to me then. Do I buy the tome? It's 11 minutes in. Come on, gotta get the CS. Pog. At 11-minute Battle Fury, I guess it will get to me around 11:45, which is solid. And yeah, we're just gonna be basically dodging fights, except if I see the Zeus low mana doing something crazy, then yeah, if I see the Zeus doing something crazy, and I can TP in and quickly mana void him, then that's an option. But other than that, dodge, dodge, dodge. But yeah, this is the very simple way to play the game. Simple way to play carry, and I'm going to continue to try to force rotations to the top lane. Do I want to TP in here? Yeah, it's not under the tower, but I feel pretty comfortable. I don't think I'll die. Wraith King's TPing up here. Alright. How did he stun me? Here we go. Now we're coming online. Whenever you're killing this troll camp, make sure you hit the small one first anytime you have cleave, because then when you kill something, it will spawn the skeletons, and so that increases your farm by quite a bit. Looks like my team is taking Ancients as hoodwinked. I feel like this is quite a grief for anyone who... Guys, you have to think about your carry player. Like, if you have a very greedy hero, even if I'm not anti-mage, I'm Wraith King or Alk, and I'm not bottom and I'm top, and my natural farming rotation is going to be back to the triangle, you need to consider that, because that hoodwinked is, you know, she's really farming, slowing down my farming pattern. It's making me very hard. I just said it's making me very hard. That's exactly what I meant to say. It is making me extremely hard. Wow. Wraith King just got his gloves. Wow, they've really given up. Huh. I love how this Jakiro, you know, one thing that fascinates me is how this Jakiro's like flaming his Wraith King. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's saying that as a literal statement, which could be the case, in which case my point is completely invalid. But assuming he's flaming him, as most Dota players are, it's quite weird because he did nothing in the lane. He just got all of his mana burned because of horrible positioning. Which is most certainly not Wraith King's problem. Looks like my team is doing well, actually. How is this guy so tanky? Oh my god. The only games in which this hero is really good is games where you know you're going to have space like this, and games where you know you're going to come online later on. Like, I think this is a great example of like a solid AM game because, you know, I knew my lane would be okay. I guess it could have been a lot harder. What am I getting pinged? Does she want my Fairy's Trinket? It increases my mana break damage. Actually, does it? I actually don't know. Alright, Lina. You know, I feel like there's a lot of places to farm that aren't the large camp. She also has 2 magic wands. You know, she's really innovating, you know? Saps all the XP, 2 magic wands, farming the camp right next to her antimage. I mean, maybe I need to learn things from her, perhaps. This is some next level meta stuff going on over here. So currently, I'm paying attention to the map. I see the bottom, which means I can push in the lane pretty far here. I'll blink over to this camp. I won't have blink for this, so I'll cut through the trees. Never mind, I will have blink. Psych, joke's on you. But yeah, I'm paying attention. I see this Wraith King. He'll probably try to stop. Whoa! Alright, bummer. I'm sorry. He's like begging me to go on him, but he missed 3 spells in a row. I'm sorry, I'm so toxic, guys. I'll try to stop. I'll stop. He's doing great. He's casting all of his spells exactly how you would want him to. That's what I'm supposed to say nowadays, right? Like, good job, Hoodwink. Perfectly executed. 3 for 3. It's like a scare tactic, right? He shut down Wraith King's farm by scaring him off. Alright, finally I'm starting to farm relatively fast. We're getting to the stage where AM has, like, slight impact. We're getting there. I'm gonna blink up. I currently don't see anyone, which does make me feel like I'm getting ganked. Or the enemy team is AFK, which is probably more likely the option. So I won't blink up to the wave. I'll be honest, I think if the game is a lot more even, I would be very careful about pushing this wave here. I'd probably wait for them to show somewhere else, but this is honestly a thing in solo queue. I mean this. This is something to learn from. I'm not gonna blink to this camp. I don't want to die. Oh, okay. I definitely should have E'd, but I'll be fine. That's why you don't blink to the camp, because they could be doing that. But what I was saying is when people are tilting and having a bad game, I will blink to this one. There's no way they're here. They often don't make any moves. They kind of just like slowly lose out of depression. But yeah, that's why I didn't blink to the camp. I was afraid that they were waiting there, which they were. Do you buy regen on this hero? Like, how do you sustain anti-mage? I feel like I have to buy a salve. Like, I'm gonna die to Zeus ult or something. I really think what they need to give to him is just some way for him to like be mildly useful at this point in the game. It's just like, I don't know. You don't trade with heroes in the side lanes well, right? So you don't trade in the side lanes well. You don't like fight well. You don't even farm that fast. Like, the thing about AM is I feel like he used to be one of the faster farmers, but I don't know. Now that doesn't even seem to be the case, to be honest. Lina bot back. All right. Yeah, this is such a relaxing game. I love, these are my favorite games of Dota where I get to completely ignore my team and it's just like, oh, that guy actually fakes it. All right, I'll keep that in mind. He's faking him. I didn't think he would fake, but he's faking him. Frick your melee creep then, huh? How do you feel about that? I'll have to keep in mind he knows to fake. Oh, Aquila. All right. Don't need People's Gift anymore. Or a Fairy's Trinket, which was definitely a grief. There's no way I was supposed to have that, but sometimes when you're a greedy carry player, you do whatever you want. All right, so he's got a Midas. Looks like I am 4 levels above him. Seems wonderful. And the reason why I'm taking these camps is they're dead, right? I would never farm these camps with no vision of heroes. However, they were dead, and so I feel pretty safe. Also, we took a tower, so I will go for this outpost. A bit risky, perhaps. I'm about to get bopped by skeletons, but we should be okay. He's gonna fake it. I'm learning. I know this guy's secrets. Yeah, buddy! Get out of my game! Adapting. Overcome and adapt. Nike. I think that's the Nike logo. Or saying. I'm actually gonna clear this camp before I clear the wave, just so it respawns. I can get a bit more efficiency. Why is Lina pinging me? Hello? New phone, who is this? Stop farming. Why do I feel like I shouldn't listen to that? There's just something telling me to continue farming. I feel like it's the right decision. I'll be very real with you guys. This is a bit dangerous, but I see 2 heroes mid. I see the Zeus. So I'm pretty confident that this is okay. And as I said, they also don't really have the best heroes to kill me. A big thing about like knowing to push your limits and doing what I'm doing here is literally just understanding what actually threatens you or not. I'll blink on this ogre. That's just to increase the farming pattern. He's basically a creep to me. Back to farming. Oh, it's dead. Alright, next up we'll pick up our Basher. Another issue with AM. Oh, nice. Another issue with this hero fundamentally is it just kind of lacks some lockdown. So it really requires the game to go super late game. Which is fine, but it's just what you got to pick the hero. You just got to know it's going to go late, right? Or like have the gist, have the understanding that it's probably going to go late. Now we got our Blink talent. I do think it's a bit meh for liking to go top, but I can shift my farming patterns through our jungle. It's not the end of the world. That's alright. Now we're starting to get to the point where I'm actually a useful hero, so that's good. I can start to look for pickoffs and pressure the Wraith King and things like that. You might be asking why I didn't run at Wraith King earlier. I don't know, AM can still just lose the trade. If he spawns skeletons, like, it's just still mediocre, so... tends to be pretty meh, anyway. I smell an Ogre Magi Courier. I just need this guy to stun himself. Oh, my laptop was okay. So, I can go in. Honestly, they have so many single target spells, it's actually so easy for me to fight. I mean, I still can die, right? Don't, like, sometimes when people get free farm, they play like they're, you know, raid boss, and then they feed. I'm sure a lot of you guys have experienced that, that situation before. But alright, my team's going in, which means I'm just going to look for a side pick off. Probably going to be the Zeus. It's like, ooh, that's a good ice path. It's a good ice path, but it's definitely not enough to save Zeus from a Lycan and an Antimage. Free couriers for days. Alright, this game just seems to be over. I really wanted this to be more of a hard game, but, you know, that's ranked Dota. Sometimes you just get a really easy match, but a big thing about being a good carry player, and I mean this, guys, is even in matches like these, take them fully serious, right? Don't say, oh, my team is winning, I'm just gonna go fight and kill myself. No. I'm Antimage, or like, even if I was Alchemist or PA or Naga, you know, I'm gonna focus on my timings, focus on snowballing, because that's what these heroes are designed to do, right? Anything else, and they tend to just be kind of meh. Like, I guess you could buy an Orb of Corrosion and a bunch of stats, like a Vanguard, and run around and, you know, that meme, but probably not too good. Now, it's very important to cut waves, right? This is going to increase my farming efficiency by quite a bit because I don't have to go all the way back to this creep wave, but that's actually a massive creep wave. I'm gonna farm that. That looks juicy. Also, my new goal this game is to get Lina extremely tilted. This is just lovely. Hope you guys are enjoying your time. I hope this is a very relaxing video for you, where I just AFK hit creeps. I can try to get a little bit active now, but I mean, I don't think Zeus even sees me coming. Little sidestep. Oh my god, he got melted. The Howl? Dude, his armor went to like -1,000,000. Oh my god. I think the rest of their team is done, to be honest. Oh, I guess maybe they're just dead? I'm gonna go on this guy. How does he just... You know, he actually had pretty good reaction time there, I'll be honest. This guy's kind of got the moves. Am I dead? Does he have Ravage? I wonder, if he had Ravage, he's supposed to Ravage there, and that was just a straight up mistake. Alright. Any play that I make here is just not a good play. I should just go back and get my Abyssal. Because realistically, when I get Abyssal, then I can just pick and choose who I want to kill besides Tidehunter, obviously. The more responsible thing as a carry player to do here is to, you know, push in the waves, focus on my Abyssal timing, right? As I said earlier, I don't think you pick this hero with the intent of doing much early on. Even making plays like that, it's just really awkward. You know, you can... I'm probably like the highest net worth by quite a bit, and yet I still feel like I can just easily die, which is kind of Antimage in a nutshell. You only become like unstoppable until... you know, I still need a few more items to get to that point. Like, 1 or 2 more. I would say like Abyssal plus maybe like Scotty or whatever my next item is. I would say Scotty's fine. Heart's okay too, because they can't really kill me. I could even win third item Heart. They just wouldn't have enough damage to kill me, so that'd be pretty reasonable. I don't know if my team's gonna help me do this. Alright, I don't think they are. Alright, I'm not gonna do it then. Even with Lina being here, I think I need the Lycan to do it. Alright, enemy team making a movement. I do need to be a little bit careful about getting ravaged. I don't have Manta right now, which means I lack some damage, but he used the ravage, so I will happily go in. Just help my team kill this guy. It's not like this guy's gonna get out or anything like that. Ulti this guy for good measure, just to put some mental damage into the enemy team. And that's a clean fight. But yeah, I mean... is this guy a Smurf? Is my Lycan a Smurf? No? Maybe he's just like a good Lycan player? It's a really good Lycan game. I mean, they do have Tidehunter, but like the other heroes are just so bad against Lycan early on. I guess Jakiro's okay, but Zeus is horrible, Ogre's horrible, Wraith King does nothing to Lycan. Are they making fun of me, guys? You need to tell me. Decode this. Are they flaming me? 3 Juegos? 3 games? Oh no. Oh wait, I know some Spanish. 3 games with Lycan. What? What is Osco? Osco? I don't know. Echo Saber. Woo! So this is how you catch people. You act really scared, and then you blink here. Frick! It does work a lot, though. I got gushed. It will work one of these times. There's no way they're going to see it coming. Frick. Next one. 3rd time's the charm. Oh, look, I got Zeus. He definitely wasn't, like, AFK attack moving me or anything like that. All right, woo! What an invigorating game. I'm sure you guys are on the edge of your seats right now. My God, what's better, my videos or hard drugs? This one really, I don't know. This one's making me kind of question. I don't know what's better. Or Pokemon cards. That might be the best, actually. That's pretty hard to top. Not really sure. This game is just, whew, really a nail biter. I mean, the laning stage was really close. Mid game. A lot of very, near-death situations, but that's what happens when you get to 7k MMR. You just always live. You never die. As I was saying, you just never die. I mean, great. All right, thank you guys for watching the video. I'll see you in the next one, and yeah, comment down below. Do you want me to keep just picking various heroes? Don't worry, I'm not just going to do safe laners. I literally marked all the roles. Here, I'll show you. I literally marked all the roles for role queue games just to get even more. Look, I marked all of them, and yet I got safe lane. I don't know how that's possible, but hey, it is what it is. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'm out. Peace. And that's all, but remember, before you leave, come on, before you tune out, subscribe to the gameleap website, where we are going to help you get to the next rank. If you're stuck, click the link down below, and I'm out. Peace.